This video is designed to pair with your case write-up assignments, which are now live for you to begin working on. So up to this point, we have discussed the various different kinds of primary sources, and we took a look at the commercial research databases on how to navigate them either by going directly to a citation or by doing some level of search through keywords with connectors. Now that you are completing an entire tax research process, we need to discuss how you're going to document your research into a research memo, which is what you will submit for your assignments. What you see on the screen are two examples of tax research memos. These examples are loaded on Blackboard right next to your research assignments so that you can go back and review these when you get an opportunity. The format of your research memo for your assignment, I leave up to your best discretion. If you would like to format like the one on the left that breaks it into various areas based on the steps in the tax research process, that's great. If you would prefer to do one long form essay that discusses the issues and the primary sources throughout, also great. Whatever fits your style best, feel free to use. As you're conducting your tax research, you need to make sure that you are citing only primary sources and that you are citing a sufficient number of those primary sources. What is and is not sufficient changes a little bit with each of the various research cases. But as a general rule of thumb, start here. You need at least one code section. You need the regulation that goes with that code section. You need at least two court cases and at least two administrative rulings, things like revenue rulings or revenue procedures. More is not always better. Less won't be enough to get you full credit. Find a balance that makes your case and supports your conclusion using those primary sources. You'll notice that in both examples of these research memos that the citations of the primary sources are embedded in the text. They are in text citations, and that is the appropriate way to write your tax research memo. You do not need to include a works cited page at the end of your memo listing out all your primary sources because they will be in the research memo itself.